He compared Sanatan Dharma with malaria, dengue and corona and stood by this comparison despite an outrage. Now, Tamil Nadu Minister and DMK leader Udhayanidhi Stalin has been pulled up by the Supreme Court of India. Today, the top court of the country said that Stalin has abused his rights. It also reminded him that as a minister, he should be mindful of the consequences of his comments. Stalin, remember, had sought the consolidation of multiple FIRs against him in various states for his controversial remarks. The bench, expressing disapproval, highlighted the irony of Udhayanidhi Stalin seeking protection under Article 32 after abusing the right to freedom of speech and expression. The hearing is now adjourned for the 15th of March. All right, to talk more on this, I'm joined by senior journalist Arun BS. Arun, good evening. Namaskar. Welcome to this broadcast. How do you see this really panning out for Udhayanidhi Stalin, Arun? Because he is somebody who's not apologized for his remarks despite the kind of outrage that they have caused. The top court has now pulled him up as well. In fact, it came down heavily on Stalin today. How do you see this really moving forward?
Well, these are very strong remarks from the Supreme Court, and that was expected also because, you cannot hurt religious sentiments of people. For political advantages, you can take a line, but then you should also be mindful, especially being a people's representative, that you are hurting the sentiments of so many people of other faiths or of the same faith, but believing in what they do believe, like in Sanatan Dharma. But Tamil Nadu politics is entirely different from the rest of India, especially North India. In Tamil Nadu, which is known
Sure.
for caste reforms, things take a very different turn. And what Stalin said hardly makes sort of an impact in Tamil Nadu because people have been making such statements for quite some time, and even some of the MPs like Karthi Chidambaram supported him. Except for the BJP, other Tamil parties, other Dravidian parties of Tamil Nadu have not reacted to this statement of Udhayanidhi Stalin. That was because, in Tamil Nadu, they feel that Sanatan Dharma is different from Hinduism. Sanatan Dharma means, it is eternal, which also they think it is static and it is not progressive like the Dravidianism. So these are some of the very, some of the things that are very
and therefore,
unique to Tamil Nadu and not for the rest of India.
The Prime Minister is in Tamil Nadu. He's once again making that big push by the BJP in the southern India. The BJP is trying to make inroads in the south of India. The Prime Minister has also claimed that they're going to get better in bigger numbers this time around. But, on the one hand, there is Udhayanidhi Stalin making such comments about Sanatan Dharma. Obviously, he's catering to a certain kind of vote bank there. On the other hand, there's the Prime Minister who's trying to woo voters in southern India. He's been visiting and worshipping and paying obeisance at different temples across southern India. He did that, ahead of the Ram Mandir consecration. He's doing that now. He's addressing public rallies. Which one has more weightage? Which one is making more of an impact?
Well, in Tamil Nadu, the BJP does not have much of a standing. Although Annamalai and Narendra Modi, they have been trying very hard over the last few years to ensure that Tamil Nadu BJP gets more votes in Tamil Nadu. But would they be in a position to win seats is a huge question for the BJP. But then, as you know, if the BJP wants to increase its numbers, South India happens to be one place where they other than Karnataka, they had hardly made any big impact. So that is why Prime Minister is giving such a push to the southern Indian states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, besides Kerala. So this is one reason why PM has made many visits to these states. But then, it's very difficult to say whether these will have results as far as the seats are concerned. So we have to wait and see about the consequence, about the impact.
Okay, we'll have to wait and watch. Of course, we will eventually get question to you, Arun BS. The fact that the top court has now pulled up Udhayanidhi Stalin for his remarks, do you think he would now probably soften his stand, or would he still be, moving ahead with that ahead of the Lok Sabha elections?
Shreya, I think he has already softened his stand. You might recall that he made this statement in September. The very next day, he made another statement, supporting his statement. But then, after possibly when Congress withdrew, when Congress distanced itself, and the India parties would distance themselves from Udhayanidhi's statement, Udhayanidhi has said he didn't say genocide. In fact, what he meant was, what he said, he meant eradication and not just mere opposition. So
So he's
perhaps at
been
that
giving
time he failed to realize
clarifications,
the
Arun
impact.
BS, but he hasn't, probably come and said that I shouldn't have made these remarks. If that has hurt
Yes.
those hurt sentiments of people across the country, I shouldn't have made those remarks. That statement has not come from Udhayanidhi Stalin. He has been giving
Yes, he has
clarifications
not.
of what he said.
Very true. He has not apologized for his remarks. Perhaps he didn't realize that such a statement make a huge impact outside Tamil Nadu and hurt the parties of the India alliance. That is why all parties, of the India alliance, immediately made a statement saying that they respect all religions. They feel all religions or he should be equally treated. But then uh, perhaps taking the Tamil Nadu politics into consideration, Udhayanidhi has not made any, has not retracted his statements or apologized for his statements, but he has refrained from making
Yeah.
further, such remarks which might incite people.
All right, we'll leave it there, Arun BS. Thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your thoughts. We'll, of course, have to see how this battle for southern India pans out in this very crucial election year. Thank you very much. With that, we're slipping into a short break. News and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned.